Today on Bottom Gear, we finally upload for the first time in several days. Man, let me tell you all about it. School go crazy. School go crazy. School go crazy. And it's not necessarily that I haven't had time to record or upload. I've just been in that state, that status. Like I need to drink milk, that Minecraft milk. More or less. But today I thought we'd take out a classic, the Super Pershing. And if you're not already up to date on this thing, back in the day it was literally awful to play. Borderline unplayable tank. And not because it was like terrible or because it got up tiered all the time. Both of those are true, and that happened. But because it would cost, it was like 13,000 silver lions to repair. So, you know, in like an average 3-kill game, you're only getting like 15 to 20,000 silver lions, assuming you're not doing any boosters, and give or take some captures and assists and whatnot. So what I would have to do essentially is I'd play like a round or two with the Super Pershing, and then I'd have to play like the Jumbo Pershing. Because it was so expensive. And it was even funnier because the T-34 heavy tank only costs like 4K, and there's already a guy up on that hill over there. It's a Yag Tiger. That's actually kind of very problematic. Yeah, that's actually really problematic. Because that guy can kill me from pretty much anywhere. And now, unfortunately, it's stuck at kind of this awkward position, just like the Mouse and pretty much every other American heavy tank of this rough range, where, you know, you down tier it too much and the thing's unkillable. You don't use your eyes and you get shot by a Tiger 2 in pretty much plain sight. Or you get up tiered and you're fighting post Cold War tanks with Heat FS, sometimes even Sabo and variants of Sabo, and your armor means nothing. So it's really tough, because back in the day, not that long ago, like we're talking maybe like 3-4 years ago, the Super Pershing used to be the only tank that would fight Panthers and like Tiger 1s that could just reliably actually kill them frontally. And I wouldn't even go to say reliably, because, you know, if they slightly angled, the 90 would have... Don't pull out the 9, Jamal. Oh boy, there's actually multiple things over here. You think he's paying attention enough? Yeah, I could have tried for it. Could have. Got his radiator? I don't know why he tried that, but... It's just a T-44. Nothing to be afraid of. Something to be afraid... Oh my goodness. As soon as he... The instantaneous moment. How does it always happen like this? That seems like it's going to be a big problem. Yeah, had a feeling. Had a feeling. It's funny that the moment I moved that T-44, decided it was a good time to move. Funny. That's always funny. Where were we? We were just talking about something about the Super Pershing. I can't even remember. But yeah, it's just, it was funny to me because back in the day, it was like the only tank that really, like, if you were to show up, a Panther player would not push you, kind of thing. like Panthers felt way too confident pushing jumbo Pershings. Not jumbo Pershings. That didn't exist back in the day. Well, I mean, obviously it existed, but it wasn't part of the game. And I remember it was like 6.3. Yeah, 6.3 sounds right. So, you know, it was, I think, the same BR as the Tiger 2P. I mean, like, apples to apples wise, pretty similar in terms of, like, they can kill each other. Okay, that's bad. You know, pretty apples to apples in terms of being able to kill each other. I'd say the Tiger 2 definitely had the upper hand. I think we're going to have some problems with these airplanes because, well, I don't have freaking armor. Okay, no. I don't think that's the right move. Luckily, that tank destroyer did not come over here. I don't know. I just felt like it was a little... The balancing back then just felt a little more even. And I feel like US win rates weren't, like, through the roof or whatever. You know, it wasn't, like, completely broken. Okay, yeah, his reach is out. We're okay to move up. I think. We're gonna find out. I wonder if that Yag Tiger's still up on that hill. Might be. 128 mil shell versus this thing. Pretty obvious which one would win. I feel like. Okay, I have no idea where he's getting shot from. Well, I know where he's getting shot from, but looks into the camera. Man, the Ontos is just a menace. Uh-oh. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. He doesn't know you're here. He doesn't know you're here. Just go back to the sea point. That's our noble cause, is to defend the sea point. It's not really, like, noble, I guess, but it is the cause in which I have selected myself for. And once again, I'm driving... This is very big no-no, just driving right in front of where their spawn points are. Can't recommend. Because I'm trying to be a little rat. I don't think really hiding up here is the best idea, but I'm sure there will be absolutely zero negative consequences to sitting right here. I do just realize they could totally shoot me. That's actually the long cannon Tiger, isn't it? Oh, I thought that was the bigger one, the 105. You don't really see too many of those these days. I don't know about you guys, but he's looking really close. Okay, just take them all. Shame, because I'm be reloaded here real soon. Don't really know how he's alive. Just know that he's got buddies. What's the range on that? Like 200? Okay, there we go. Yep, alright. We're just not gonna stay here. I'm gonna assume that our position is exposed. And we are gonna move on. Because odds are we're gonna get shot by some planes. And I have no idea why the ping just spikes like crazy from time to time. Let's put the mark over there. Is that a plane? Oh, hey, buddy. Just miss all your shots, you know? Why not? Why not? Why would you try to hit any of those? I thought that because it was a Panther, I assumed it was one of the Panther versions that's not the D variant. Because the D variant, I feel like, takes forever to settle. It just has, like, a ton of barrel bounce. Suspension, not that good. Personal opinion. But I mean, hey, you know, 8 kills. We're probably not close to a nuke. Yeah, not quite. Not a bad first game. Especially, well, I guess if this was a video about the Super Pershing, which, I mean, I've kind of given you some given chat. It's almost, it feels silly saying the word chat, but that's just my opinion. Giving you some of the lore behind what the Super Pershing used to be in the game, and well, I mean, I'm sure everyone at this point like knows about the Super Pershing in terms of like real life history, and obviously I don't think there's even any like, oh hey would you look at that. What brings you fellows here? That's probably not good. You think he's reloaded? That's a yes. Oh shoot, what am I doing? We should probably turn. Not fast enough. I don't even think our armor's that good anyway, so. I mean, we gotta take the Super Pershing. We gotta clutch up. And I'm surprised. That is the most aware Panther player I've seen in a long time. This is a 7.7 game? What the heck? German player that's aware? Unrealistic gameplay. Buddy is upset. Wow, a B-cam? What's the BR on the B-cam? It's kind of rough to get killed by a Panther as a B-cam. And I'm pretty confident that this 90 mil got like a nerf at some point, because it's only just barely able to pen the Panther's upper front plate. And that's, you know, assuming you're not on some egregious hill. That's yeah. I don't think I out-reload him either. Yeah, I definitely do not out-reload him, so hopefully we'll just hit a little barrel waggle. I don't really know what you were going for there, bud. This is unrealistic gameplay. German player not just standing out in the open. Unrealistic. We gotta see it through the end, but yeah, I probably should have just aimed that first shot a little better. Just slightly to the left, and probably would have went through his side armor rather than his frontal armor. It's a good thing we got the volume turned down, because that would have been so loud. Man, who is this Panther player? That is one thing that's really fun to do, is be an intelligent Panther player. Because, well, obviously most of them aren't. What's he looking at? Oh, sure, fuel tank. Makes sense. Makes sense. What are the odds? Yep. Some over there, but I don't want to take my eyes off the C point, but I also kind of have to, because we're running out of time. Dang it. I'm not so good with these rockets at long range. There's a Yag Panther somewhere over here too. Too many tasks to worry about for just one little Ontos. Okay, that's actually a problem. Let's slow down here. Dang it. These missiles, I used to be better. Or I actually used to be more patient is probably the more accurate term. Whoa. Okay. First try. Who wants to bet that panther's gonna come back and kill me? Oh, hold up, hold up. I'm surprised. I don't know where that Yag panther went that was on the hill earlier, but it's safe to say they're probably over by the B point. I wouldn't be surprised if there's still one guy hanging around over here. I don't know why. Y'all saw that panther earlier that was like driving on the north side of the B point. I don't know where he was going, but for some reason I get the idea that he's like got this big brain idea going on up ahead. Up in his head. Well, I guess it's big brain enough to get me, so. Oh, we might as well try and get some bombs in. Because y'all know the M26 ain't going to be getting those kills. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. We gotta help out bro out. Ah! Somebody didn't have his flaps deployed. And then he happened to look down at his wings and realized he didn't have his flaps deployed, and he was 100% going to over-compress there and fly straight into the ground. And absolutely waste all those spawn points. This thing is not capable of killing a Tiger 2P for sure. And I don't think that's enough pen for a Panther either. Could probably break his barrel. That's about all. They've still got 4 people, 5 people, 7 people. Although that guy's probably AFK. Or just don't do any damage to the barrel at all. Oh, I forgot the Skink has a terrible reverse rate. What have I done? Well, we gotta... just try to break his barrel, I guess. That's all I can do. Try and stop that feller. Hard R. I gotta take the hit from my boy. I have 0 gun depression though. That's a big gun. Oh! Look at that. I think I can I pen? I gotta be able to pen something back here. Is this the comeback? What is going on with the Kugelblitz? Pretty sure I can't do anything. Oh! Don't know if he can kill me, but I'm pretty sure whatever he's got in that turret will hurt. And I'm guessing... Oh, what? The heavy tank over there? Oh! Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, here's the plan. Here's the plan. We're gonna go over to the B point. And then what? I don't know. We're gonna lose because he died to that Kugel Blitz. That's tough. Wow. I don't really think that counts as carrying. I mean, I had 7 deaths, so not peak, but you know, still a fun game, still enjoyable content. So I hope y'all enjoy that. We'll catch y'all on the next one.